Howdy all, lovely to see you all again. Sorry it has been so long between uploads, it has been crazy with the fam and Terramaze, but I am back and ready to do some delicious content for you. This lesson is a special thank you and dedication to my buddy and student Colton Mayer, who actually requested this song and helped me transcribe it note for note, so big round of applause and thank you to Colton. Today we're going to be looking at the solo from Crimson Day by Avenged Sevenfold. Let's take a look. Alright guys, let's have a look at the first section. I just want to mention that unusually, this song is actually in standard tuning. So very, very interesting for Avenged Sevenfold to not be in drop D or drop C sharp. I'm going to start off with an arpeggio based on a D major bar chord I'm playing. So just straight up the D major, I'm playing 12 of the 5th and the 4th string. I'm rolling that middle finger. Then playing that F sharp, that major third on fret 11 of the 3rd string. Then when I get to 14 of the 3rd string, I've got this rolling legato idea. I'm playing 14, 12, 11, all in one pick, and then playing 14 of the 4th string. After that, I've got a 3-note per string ascending run. And that will work us into the next chunk of the solo. So that 3-note per string idea is relatively simple, playing triplets as well. I'm playing 10, 12, 14 on the 4th string, 11, 12, 14 on the 3rd, 12, 13, 15 on the 2nd, and then 12, 14, 15 on the 1st. You'll notice that I'm changing fingers because I can get a little bit more expression out of my ring because my pinky is balls. You're welcome to use whatever fingering you wish. Let's have a look at what we've got thus far. Okay, then we work into the next phrase. I'm going to start off with a bend from 14 of the 1st string. I'm doing a semitone up. I'm going to hit it again at the top and then hit it again and bring it down. Then I work into this phrase. It'll do a slide from 12 to 10 backwards, and then I'm going to play 12, 14, 15 also as slides, and that's ascending up. That phrase is going to resolve on 12 of the 1st string. I'll play that again a bit slower. At the end of that, I'm going to be playing 15 twice on the 2nd string and then add a hammer on to 17. Then I work into this phrase, which I love. Okay, so what I've got here is a slide from 17 to 12. And then I want to play 12 to 15 as a slide. And then it goes 15 to 13. So all together. Now you will notice that the 15 slide is a smidge slower. I'm going to hit it again when I get to that 13. Okay, then I want to play 12 twice. After that, that kind of slides back to 10 and I want to hit that twice. Then I'm going to resolve that on 8th fret. So we've got the end of that. I've got this kind of slash, almost Angus Young kind of idea. I'm going to be bending 10 of the 2nd string with my ring finger, and then my pinky comes underneath that, and I'm trying to almost get like a fast diddle 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 diddle, like a double triplet there. So kind of playing them separately, but they can bleed together if you wish. I want to bring that bend down from the top. Pull off to the 8th fret of the 2nd string at the end of that. I'm going to pull off 9, 7, 9 on the 3rd string and add some sensual vibrato at the end of that. Now I'm going to need that 9th fret of the 4th string to lead us into the second section. It does sound a little bit strange by itself, but it will make sense when we add the second half to this. So what I want to do is go right back to the start of the section, play it again at a gentleman's pace, and then we'll do it again even slower with some tabs. One more time with some tabs. Guys, let's have a look at the second half. Remember, we want to have that 9th fret of the 4th string leading into this phrase. Let's slow that down. So after that 9th fret of the 4th string, I'm going to play 10, and then I'm going to jump to 7 of the 3rd string and play that twice with a slide to 9. That's going to sound like this. It's a grace note slide, and then I play this. I like the sound of the slide, and it's kind of pleasant. It's not enormously necessary, but I like it. I'm playing 12, 11, 12, 14 of the 3rd string. At the end of that, I'm going to slide up to 19 and 17 on the 3rd string. And I've got this hammer-on pull-off going 16, 17, 16. So all together thus far. There is a harmony on the recording, and it's kind of strange because they don't both sort of follow. This guy's the high guy and this guy's the low guy. They kind of swap a little bit, which is kind of interesting. But I thought that was the coolest kind of best bit of both worlds there. After we've done a hammer-on pull-off, I'm going to work into this E minor sweep. So I'm working through just a basic E minor triad. The only difference is at the bottom, I've got those diatonic notes though. I've got 3 notes in a row there that sort of fill out the arpeggio more than just sort of your basic 1, 3, 5 would. So we'll go through those notes slowly. I'm starting from the 5th string. I'm going to be playing 19, 17, 16, 17 from the 5th to the 2nd. On the 1st string, I'm going to play 15, 17, 19. Let's play that all together. At the end of that, I'm just reversing my steps. So I'm playing 19, 17, 15 of the 1st string and resolving to 17 of the 2nd. Okay. After I finish that E minor arpeggio, I go straight into an A minor arpeggio, which is based off that bar chord from 12th fret. So if I'm looking at that arpeggio like that, I've got a hammer on from 12 to 15 on the 5th string. I've got a flat finger roll from 14 with my ring. I'm playing 14 of the 4th, 14 of the 3rd. And then I want to do a mini shred. It's kind of nice in sort of working an economy or a sweep into a shred. It's kind of a nice sound and a feel to it. Playing 12, 13, 15. And very similar to the sort of sliding, descending phrase we had before. So I'm going to play 15, 2 13s, 2 12s, 2 10s, 2 8s. So it goes. And then the ending phrase is very similar to what we had in the previous phrase, the previous section rather, but instead of doing sort of 16th triplets, I'm doing 8s. Instead of going, we're going. So I'm going bend, pineapple, pineapple, and then I bring it down. Pineapple, pineapple. So in that last one, I'm doing a backstroke on those 2 strings together. I think it sounds kind of cool, almost a little bit dime baggy. After I've brought it down, I'm going to pull off to 8 of the 2nd string and then do the same resolve we had in the previous section, which was a pull off from 9 to 7 on the 3rd string, resolving to a picked 9 with some vibrato. So we've got... And that is all of the 2nd section. Let's play it again at a gentlemanly pace, and then we'll do it again even slower with some tabs. One more time with some tabs. And that was the solo to Crimson Day by Avenged Sevenfold. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you want tabs to this lesson and anything else that I do, please sign up to the mailing list. You get tabs, extra content, extra offers, all of that fun stuff that the normal subscribers and watchers don't get to see. I also have multiple books and video courses out right now. I've just released a book called Outside Shred Soloing Techniques. It's an absolute doozy for people who are trying to up their game in improvisation, creating interesting solos, all of that stuff. I have multiple other books on modes and techniques and theory and improvisation and all that fun stuff that is all there waiting for you. So get a copy, buy some video courses, help out the channel, support me, that'll be rad. Anyway, hope you guys dug the lesson. I'll have some more content for you very soon. Happy shredding.